Right. I've been debating really whether to start doing these YouTube video recordings. Just, I suppose I just don't really want to put my business out there, but yeah. So I live in Birmingham, and pretty much I'm being stalked by. I don't want to make it a racial issue, but because it has kind of expanded out of that. I mean, originally it was um, because I didn't want to get into a relationship or have sexual relationship with an Asian girl. I'm a female. I'm not saying, that is not, we're living in the 20th century, 21st century. We can, have relationships with who we want, of whatever gender we want. You know, that's not what I'm about, what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm not interested. I'm heterosexual. Not that that should be um, any reason why. If I don't want to have a relationship or anything with someone, then I don't, and that's it. Period. Regardless of race or gender or sexual preference. If I don't want to, I don't want to. But they don't seem to have taken no for an answer. What they have done is created a gang of Asians and white people and now black people since Jamaican Independence Day. I've researched into narcissism, and it seems highly likely that this person is a malignant narcissist. They clearly have mental health problems, um, but yeah, I've got children. They don't seem to care. They've been breaking into my home. When I take my children to school, they've been getting into my home. Uh, they broke the locks on my windows so that they could use a ladder to climb into my home. Now, I suppose I should be thankful that it is a female, because if this was a man doing this, then that's a whole totally different story. But why then should this female, because she is female, get away with basically doing the same thing that wouldn't be tolerated by a man? Sorry if what I'm saying is coming across a bit unclear. I suppose as I do more recordings and I talk more about what I've been learning about, things will become clearer. But just to start things off really, and for me to get into the habit of just documenting what is going on. I mean, driving past my home, I've had to leave the house that I lived in, because they basically colonised the neighbourhood, uh, creating these flying monkeys who had to do everything they say, which is basically target me. I'm the target. Obviously, this isn't about me, this is about their own self-loathing, because if they love themselves, they would accept somebody saying no, they're not interested, and move on and get on with their own life. But no, they've took it as complete disrespect, and now they follow me everywhere, to the point, well, if someone's breaking into your home when you go out, you don't actually want to go out. So it's kind of like, now it's limiting me and my kids. My kids don't want to go out. Took my son to the shop the other day. One of them in a car nearly run him over, because I don't know, they seem to buzz off fear. They seem to think they can frighten you and intimidate you, that you are fearful. I'm a grown adult. That's not how I live my life. That's not how I think. But yeah, this. I mean, I'll talk about this later in later videos about my spiritual awakening as well, and what I had gone through. and how all this has kind of come about. I'm still figuring it out and working through it myself. So, but is to say, you know, I think it's trauma related, um, and for some reason, through my awakening, I descended to some low vibration and have therefore attracted, you know, low vibrational people, as in as for example this narcissist female, uh, and it's just been my work trying to raise my vibration, trying to step out of this, whatever it is, to get back to some form of normality where sane people hang out healthily, you know, healthy people, healthy minded people are. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at today. Uh, yeah, I'll do another recording tomorrow and let's see how things go.